The NASCAR semifinal Blue-Green Vacations 500 weekend, as well as the Western World Championships for the USAC National and, of course, the Southwest Series coming up. We're just a few weeks out now for both of those championship races in both respective series, and then also ASCS starting to, so the seasons are almost to an end, guys, and so on another Arizona Race Report, I'm your host, Devin Henry, going around the world of racing and all of our nationally sanctioned series here in the state of Arizona and what action is going on this upcoming race weekend. And, well, we're still a little bit calm. Is it getting too cold for these guys? No. We're going to pick the action back up soon, but we did have some sprint car action this past Saturday night. The USAC Southwest Series was out at Central Arizona Speedway in Casa Grande. Guys, it's just not fair sometimes. The USAC National points leader showed up in the Reinbold Underwood car. CJ Leary takes the win in the 19S car on Saturday. Charles Davis Jr. would follow behind Jake Swanson in third, Brody Roa in fourth, and RJ Johnson rounds out the top five. This was a very unique group of cars we had here. Not just Leary, but also Logan Seavey driving for Reinbold Underwood. Ty Mahako decided to show up. Zach Madrid isn't always here either. And then Eric Wilkins, he took the wing off. He was what are you doing racing for AZ Racing? Like, dude, it's been like 15 years since you were in a non-wing sprint car, but Wilkins pulls out the 8th place finish. Looking at the points, Brody Roa picks up 1 point on RJ Johnson, so it's a 10-point gap. Stevie Sussex still kind of lurking behind, 69 points back. Coming up next, guys, it's a big racing weekend on November 7th, 8th, and 9th. The Oval Nationals at Paris Auto Speedway. That's 3 straight races that feature USAC Southwest, USAC CRA, and the USAC National Sprint cars as well. We might have a ginormous shakeup in the points with all of those cars being in the mix for 3 straight nights of action before the Western World Championship the following weekend. Looking at what's going on this upcoming Saturday night in the state of Arizona, November 2nd, Santan Valley has Arizona Speedway in action with the ASCS Santan Desert Ford Sprint Car Series, the SWDRA Sprint Cars, the IMCA Stock Cars, Dwarf Cars, Horn, Ford Bombers, and also says they're going to have a mechanics race, so that should be really fun. Also, Havasu 95 Speedway up in Lake Havasu, their second race of the 2019-2020 season. They got the Spears Modifieds, late model trucks, a fun series to watch, street stocks, and also factory stocks. We do have the Santan Ford Sprint cars out on track, as I mentioned. Taking a look at their points in those non-wingers. Joshua Shipley, yeah, the point series is over. You can look at the rest, just hit pause. Anyway, also before we leave, let's take a look at the NASCAR playoff standings heading to Texas Motor Speedway. Martin Truex Jr. winning at Martinsville, just absolutely dominant. He is locked into the championship 4. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and Joey Logano still above the cut line. And anything can happen in Texas, though. And, of course, the semifinal race, the Blue-Green Vacation 500, coming up. 2 races away, guys. 2 races. 2 race weekends away, and we're going to decide what 4 drivers are going to Homestead Miami Speedway for a championship. Also that weekend will be the championship for the K&M Pro Series West. Be sure to be on the lookout for my interview with current points leader Derek Kraus. He will be able to clinch the championship if he just takes the green flag. We talk about plenty on this new edition of the Inside Lane. But for now, that does it for the Arizona Race Report. Until next time, and by that I mean same time, same place next week, I'm Devin Henry. Keep it at sports360az.com for all your Arizona motorsports action.